great. First time on the grass here. Feel good. First time actually be down here at all. So there was a lot of fun coming down here today. Guys handled it well. Continued to throw a lot of different situations at them. This was a little bit different. I thought it's been a lot of kind of constant back and forth the entire spring. One series you see the offense do well, then the defense, and kind of constant back and forth. Today was a little different. Offense played pretty well early, defense really close, strong, and defensively overall certainly won the day. So defense had a pretty long period of time where they sustained some pretty good play, playing more consistent on the offense team. So good to get a lot of live work. They came out pretty healthy, so continue to progress. Obviously excited to finish up this week, and next week will be a great week with a couple of practices. Obviously the spring game, nationally televised, first chance for people to come see this group work. So hopefully we'll have a great day out here a couple Saturdays from now.
Coach, what do you like what you've seen so far up to this point?
I like most of it. It's a process. You're building to. You can get a lot better. We think the ceiling of this team is getting higher and higher as we continue to add pieces. So we feel like you're building to something. We're not near what we can be, but we are making a lot of progress. And the guys work hard. The guys seem to really enjoy practice. The guys really seem to enjoy each other. So the camaraderie that's building, along with obviously some of the play on the field, has been. There's always a constant frustration when you're with the coach because you're coaching, because you always want it to be better. You always see the potential, maybe more than the guys do. So, but past that, the excitement of what we're doing day in and day out has been extremely positive.
Noticed that Mekhi Blackman was wearing a blue. What's his situation, and is that a concern, especially when
He's fine.
He's fine.
Yeah. It's a little Nick. We could have had a game today. Same thing. Yeah, all good.
What's the point of this for these next 2 weeks?
I think just really close, strong. It's been a really positive spring practice up to this point, but we can't coast in. I think losers coast in. Average programs coast in. But it's a great start. It is what it is. We can't control any of the 10 we've had up to this point. We've got 5 left, and we got to make the very most of them. So if we're truly about what we say kind of internally that we're about, then these next 5 will be our best 5 practices of the entire spring.
What has allowed your teams to have success running the ball in the past, and how translatable is that to the current personnel in the roster?
We've had a combination of good players, good fundamentals, good scheme. We've committed to it, and I think that's the key to a good run game anywhere you go. So I think with what we have on this current roster, I don't see anything from a limitation standpoint that says we can't run the ball well. But you got to go do it. We're obviously going to continue to try to build this roster in a positive way, build the skill sets within it, and certainly do our best to coach it well and commit to it. So, but the run game is one of those you got to do all 3 and do all 3 well. It shows.
Coach, you alluded to the spring game next week. What's the importance of getting the guys out here on the Coliseum grass in terms of their energy and excitement?
Yeah, it's great, because we don't get to come out here. It's a different setup, so we've got to appreciate the days that we have. And then I think for the spring game, you get one real chance to do it in front of the crowd. And I think there's a lot of energy about the program right now. I think there's a lot of energy, within the walls, and I think the outside's ready to see what this group kind of get that first look, and this group's ready to see this place start to get back to what it should be. And we got to do our part. That's the most important thing. But people are coming out, seeing this team continuing the momentum that we have in the program right now is very, very important.
Thank you, Coach Riley.
All right.